My answer, I thought, in large part agrees almost word for word with Dr. Martinez at the end. And the reason I agree with her is that she's my boss. No, seriously, personal responsibility is key. And the question was, how can we work on this dropout rate and more students achieving at least their high school diploma, and now, as President Obama says, commitment to at least 1 year of college beyond a high school degree. How can we get all of our students there, and what can we do together? That piece about personal responsibility for yourself. First, achieve your own independence so that you can be interdependent, so that you, for what purpose do you learn? For what purpose do you get your degree? For what purpose do you study and think and create knowledge? It's for the purpose of being able to be significant in someone else's life. And so it's beyond what you're doing here for yourself. It's thinking about your brothers and your sisters and your friends and associates that aren't here and that are on the road of dropping out or are on the road of disengagement, and having dialogue with them about becoming re-engaged. And for our part here in the Sequoia Union High School District, above and beyond all of this, no child left behind, and you got to get a certain grade in your high school exit exam or your college, what do you call it, the CST test, the California Standards Test. Beyond all that, what we've done this next year, or this current year, with our rising ninth graders, the students that are currently in 8th grade, leaving 8th grade, coming to the Sequoia District in 9th grade in this transition program we have in the summer called Compass, is we switched that curriculum from a lot of emphasis on academics to an emphasis on what we call now mindset. And this is a term that comes from actually a psychology professor at Stanford, Dr. Carol Dweck, that talks about everybody has two different mindsets within their being. One is a growth mindset and one is a fixed mindset. And the growth mindset says, I can be whatever I want to be. And when I fail, that's okay, because I've learned something from that, and I'm going to take that failure and that learning to continue on my goal. The fixed mindset is, I'm born to what I am. And I can't be anything different because, oh, woe is me. And so it goes back to that personal responsibility piece, and then sharing that personal responsibility with your family and friends. And I echo the words of other panelists here tonight. This has been a great learning opportunity for me, and I thank you for inviting me here tonight.
Even though with what Pat Gemma said, that concludes our discussion, we have one more quick comment before we thank you and adjourn.
On behalf of the students, we would now like to thank our two hardworking and inspiring teachers who have taken the extra time to make this project possible. Mr. Cover and Mr. Romo, will you please come up here? These teachers have believed in us and pushed us to do our best each and every day. Even though we may complain just about everything, we still do the work because we know it's for our best. We do love them and truly appreciate everything they do for us.
Thank you. At this time, all of us from East Palo Alto Phoenix Academy would like to thank you, our panelists, for your participation and time. Thank you.